helplessness is your best friend, savage.
Hello everybody, it's Conman Cody here, and I'm going to be making a response to a person who made a commentary on my video against Blackbuster Critic. And this person goes by the name of Weirdo Network.
Technically, that's the name of the channel, not his name, not the person you're responding to in particular.
Also known as Degeneration Hanks. Now, a lot of you probably don't know my history because I made a new account, and the only videos I put up are the video against Blackbuster Critic. And a lot of people who commented on that video have nothing to do with my old channel. So let me give you a little bit of history between me and Hank. First of all, Hank can be called my nemesis.
Anybody who does that when they talk deserves to be shot right between the eyes.
In the past. But really, he's just my punching bag, because every time I have one of these kind of videos against Hank, I make him look stupid.
Honestly, I think you two look just as stupid as each other.
And here's how the whole thing started. About 2 or maybe 1 year ago, the summer of 2009, I think, me and a bunch of friends, including Random DCE, Heavy Bass X, and Helsing 920, and a lot of our other friends, made a website called Wingerdinger Productions. It was a site where basically all of us would post videos. We had a forum full of a lot of people who would just talk about everything from pro wrestling to gaming to, real life shit, what have you. And during that run of the website, before it got hacked and shut down completely, Degeneration Hanks made a video against a friend of ours called T-Princess, where he basically zoomed in on her tits.
And a very nice pair that they are. Oh, fuck you.
And let the video play out. And a lot of us in the Wingerdinger Productions tore him to shreds.
Like you always do, ganging up on somebody who generally disagrees with you or doesn't see your exact point of view all the fucking time.
Myself included. And basically, ever since then, he's hated us. And he has this conspiracy theory in his head that anytime any of us are involved in anything, it's all of us.
It's not all of you, it's just most of you just ganging up on people that you all don't like.
And it's something that he's deluded himself to thinking is actually true. So, basically that's it. And ever since then, he's hated a lot of us, me and Heavy Bass X, more than the other guys, because for one, we were his friends more than anyone else on that site, and we tore him to shreds when he decided to be stupid, and two, we've continued to tear him to shreds when he's done other stupid things. Because, well, I don't know why Heavy Bass X does it, but I do it because it's fun.
I want everybody to remember that for future context, because that's going to turn around and bite him in his ass, I'll tell you that for starters.
And it's really easy to make a video against Degeneration Hanks. So let's move on to his video. Now, it was a commentary on my Blackbuster Critic video, but it really has nothing to do with Blackbuster Critic or Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3, because a video like this from Hank always boils down to one point. I am a raging DCE fanboy.
I think you're one of the biggest DCE fanboys I care to think of. So why didn't you just come out and admit it?
With a hard-on for him, and I'm secretly gay for him.
I don't think you're gay for Random DCE. No, I don't. I just think he wants to just suck Random DCE's dick.
And I'm pretty sure that Hank will take that clip and play it on his channel as a sort of admittance. And if he doesn't, I will actually be surprised.
Shouldn't that statement be the other way around? Should it be, I wouldn't be surprised if he'd done it, not I would be surprised? Oh, fuck it, I'm not analysing this.
Anyways, that's basically the main point of his video. So, and a lot of people other people actually said that in the comments, and a lot of it I was able to talk away. But let me explain. Yes, I said that video was the reason I started to make that video was because of what BBC said to Random DCE in a comment on his YouTube channel. And a lot of people said that, that's kind of a bullshit reason because I said that he shouldn't insult them and they insulted him.
Either we work under the context of everybody should be free to insult everybody, or nobody should insult nobody. It's one or the other, man. You can't have it both ways.
And that is my fault. I shouldn't have said that. And the reason I did is because I didn't watch Random DCE's videos on Blackbuster Critic. And I didn't know he insulted BBC. So I had no idea that it was completely warranted. That is my fault. That makes me look stupid.
Hey, it's something we can agree on, that you look stupid. Now all we just need you to do is admit your homosexual desires for Random DCE.
And that I apologize for. I said something similar in the comments of BBC's channel, like when Helsing 920 called him out, and then I actually watched part of the live stream and I saw Helsing 920 insult BBC, and yeah, that's also my fault. That also makes me look stupid, and I am sorry about that. But everything else Hank said in the video doesn't hold water like a leaky boat.
Shouldn't that be hold water like a leaky sieve, not a leaky boat? Why do you want to hold water in a leaky boat? I don't know, it's not worth overanalyzing what he's just said.
3. I'm sick and tired of hearing about it everywhere I fucking go. Facebook, YouTube, anything involving my friends. All I hear about is Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3 and Blackbuster Critic. It was driving me crazy to the point where I wanted to tear my own hair out.
Look, if you want a piece of advice of how to ignore it, just click that X button whenever you see a video with the title Marvel vs. Capcom Ultimate. Or if you really want some advice, put your hands over your ears and say the word blah really loudly. That tends to work as well if you want to ignore something.
Making the video, that's alleviated because now instead of outside looking in, I'm actually part of the whole thing. That makes it so I'm not just like, what? As far as when they talk about him, I can actually, talk about it too. Those are my reasons. The DCE thing, I was wrong. I was completely wrong. I'll admit that I was completely wrong when I said that, and that made me look stupid.
Agreed that you look stupid. Now admit that you have homosexual desires for Random DCE.
So, but those 3 reasons all have water as far as why I can make the video and still have the video be valid. Now, there's another thing that Hank said in the video, in his response, that makes me laugh. And I can prove, well, I can't really prove, but this shows you how much of an idiot Hank really is. He said that the only reason he made the commentary against me is because it's fun, and we've continued to tear him to shreds when he's done other stupid things. Because, well, I don't know why Heavy Base X does it, but I do it because it's fun.
You fucking hypocrite.
The reason I made the video against Blackbuster Critic is because I was defending the DCE.
And you claim you're not a Random DCE fanboy? I bet you'd defend Random DCE if he called your mother a whore. Heck, I bet you'd even toss yourself in front of a train if it would protect Random DCE just for a minute.
Well, that is a bunch of bullcrap, and you know it, Hank. The only reason you continue to make videos on me and Heavy Base X, despite the fact that I haven't made a video against you in months, is the fact that you hate me.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I break your concentration? I didn't mean to do that. Please, continue. You were saying something about best intentions.